Following a traumatic fall during Saturday's Grand National at Aintree that alarmed supporters, Broadway Boy has returned to the stables for more evaluation. The cameras pulled away from the alarming image as soon as the 66-1 horse, who had been leading for the majority of the race, took a concerning tumble at the 25th furlong. When Broadway Boy fell, the horse seemed to fall upright on his front legs before his head seemed to slam into the ground. Previously, it had been leaping well and was ahead of the field. Fans were shocked by what they saw when Broadway Boy's jockey, Tom Bellamy, was unseated and subsequently sent to the hospital. But when Broadway Boy was attended to by veterinarians on the course, an update was given little over an hour after the race. After then, it was discovered that the horse had walked aboard a horse ambulance before going back to the stables for more evaluation. Many admirers expressed their displeasure on social media following Broadway Boy's collapse. One tearful watcher said on X, formerly Twitter, "Sat breaking my heart over that fall from Broadway Boy. How can people watch and enjoy horse racing? That fall from Broadway Boy was truly sickening," someone more wrote. "That has made me feel sick to the stomach after seeing Broadway Boy going down like that terrible horse," wrote an additional viewer. "No one cares who won, we want to know how this beautiful horse is after his horrific fall ITV," added another enthusiast. FFS. After the race, Broadway Boy's condition remained a hot topic of conversation as people shared their thoughts on social media. People crying about their luck because they didn't win a less than £10 bet that they'd put on Broadway, one person mentioned. "This boy is crazy. People are whining a few pounds for the probable place finish that the poor F***** would have got, and it is probably dead. Sod the winner. Poor Broadway Boy # Grand National 2025, said another. One particularly worried viewer added, "I just want to know if Broadway Boy is okay." Broadway Boy, who is owned by Nigel Twiston-Davies, had a strong start to the National and quickly led the field until his collapse. ITV came under fire for failing to highlight the fall for the rest of the race or in the immediate aftermath, as the focus of their coverage was on Nick Rocket, the winner, and the victorious father-son team of jockey Patrick Mullen and owner Willie Mullins. At approximately 4:40 p.m., they did, however, issue an update. Broadway Boy and Celebrity Allen were both being evaluated on the course by knowledgeable veterinary teams, said to ITV racing host Ed Chamberlain, who promised to provide more updates when they were finished. The animal rights organization Animal Aid, meanwhile, issued a statement voicing their worries about Broadway Boy. Animal Aid is horrified and disturbed that Broadway Boy had a terrible fall during the Grand National race and that the racing business had the audacity to spew meaningless platitudes about the welfare of racehorses instead of providing the public with an update on his condition. The industry's blatant disregard for these horses is evident from the appalling lack of information offered regarding their welfare. This is the most pernicious form of welfare washing. Later, it was disclosed that Celebrity Allen had previously been spotted entering the horse ambulance and that a steward's investigation into his riding was under progress.